Hey guys, don't mind how rough I look. It was a long day, okay? But can we have a moment of appreciation for this makeup, please? Because not only did I eat the house down, hello, it didn't smudge at all. I was at that convention for 6 hours. And it was a 3-hour drive there and back. I had this makeup on I got ready at like 4:30. Yeah, 4:30 in the morning. So I had it on for, what's the time now? It's like 9. Like 17 hours. I know how to math. I'll double check myself on that, but I know how to math, and I know I'm correct. It didn't smudge like at all, and I was literally like itching the corner of my eye like all day. Where am I looking? I'm not even looking at the camera, okay? I was itching the corner of my eye all day. Don't ask why. Also, it was so hot in there. I was actually dying. Hey, Galaxycon Raleigh. Well, this isn't the cons issue. Well, it kind of is. Hey, Raleigh Convention Center. Can you, expand the artist alley, please? It is so freaking, the artist alley is so crammed. Like, it's not even funny. I went in there twice. I went in there once. It was the first thing I did. It was like 20 minutes after I got there. Yeah, 20 minutes after I got there. And it wasn't that bad. But then I came back after I went to the main hall. And that was like a few hours later. It was so bad. It was so like disgusting in there. Because it was so hot and so sweaty and so musty. Oh. Also, hey guys. Convention etiquette here. Deodorant is your best friend. Showers even. You don't even necessarily need to bring deodorant to the convention, although that's helpful. You just need to wear it beforehand. Please. Thank you. Anyways, guys, makeup appreciation post, because what? I was sweating all day and this crap did not budge. Although, shout out to, I believe, the NYX setting spray, because that's what I used. And I also used the e.l.f. transparent setting powder. Not that I was wearing foundation. Dog, I need to find a shade match. Anyways, guys. Oh my god, do you want to see what I got? Look at that. It's my baby. There was no Len figures anywhere. They had Luca. They had Irie. They had Haruka. They had Minori. They had Ichika. They had Shiho. They had literally every variant of Miku possible ever. They had Kohane. They had Akito. They didn't have any Len figurines in any of the stalls. They also didn't have any Wonderland Showtime. They also didn't have any Night Court, which was actually really surprising. I do have the One More Jump Miku from, if I recall correctly, Animazement last year. I went as Emu. So yeah. Look how swag I am with my on figurine. I literally saw somebody like unboxing one of these the other day and like talking about it, and I was like, that's actually kind of cute. And then I freaking saw it at like one of the first stalls I went to. It was the first thing I bought. And I got the cutest, okay, I got the cutest freaking Cookie Run Kingdom keychains. Hold on. Ew, why do I look like that? So I'll show you my favorite for last. So I got Clotted Cream. I was trying to choose between him and Financier, and so I let my mom pick, and my mom picked him. And then I got Caramel Arrow, my beloved #1 Caramel Arrow stand here. And Stardust Cookie. There was no Shadow Milk, so I don't know if there was just never Shadow Milk or if it's sold out, which I wouldn't be surprised if it's sold out. But that's okay, because they had Stardust. Stardust will always be like my favorite. Speaking of Shadow Milk, there were so many cool Shadow Milk cookie cosplayers. Shout out to the one I actually worked up the courage to say hi to. You're special. I loved your wig. And dog. I got Howl's Moving Castle earrings. This is like my favorite brand ever. Oh yeah, this is the brand for the keychains. You're welcome. Girls don't gatekeep. Hell yeah. Anyways, I was gonna talk about something else, but I forgot. Oh, yeah, if you are the Corona cosplayer, I think that's what it was, Corona from Soul Eater. I really hope that's correct. If you were the Corona cosplayer who came up to me in, dog, I don't remember if it was in Artist Alley or the main hall. If you were the Corona cosplayer who came up to me, I love you so much. You were so amazing. I loved your wig. You were so sweet. They came up to me and they were like, oh my god, I love your cosplay. I love your wig. I love you. And I was like, oh my god, I love you too. And I love your wig. So, platonically, of course. And there was also a really pretty and sweet, if I remember correctly, Lynette cosplayer. I think it was Lynette. I can't remember if it was Lynette or Columbina, because they followed me on Instagram. You might actually be seeing this because I linked my YouTube to my Instagram. If you are so sweet and amazing. I love you. But I think it was Lynette. I'm just confused because they posted Columbina, but that was probably like yesterday. I don't know. But you were so amazing. I hope your friend who really likes Rui liked my cosplay. I would be so honored if they did. Also, your wig ate the house down. And to the bald Rui who stopped me in Artist Alley, I love you. You're amazing. You know what? Bald Rui's even better than normal Rui. Yeah, I said it. Yeah. I got some gifts for my Pookie. Yeah, and I gave a gift. Guys, you need to go check out Kat's things. They're tagged in one of my most recent community posts. She is the sweetest ever. She's so cool. And I gave her a bracelet with her tag on it. And 2 plastic rainbow babies. Yeah, I met a lot of really cool people today. The Moichiro cosplayer who asked for a photo with me. I was gonna post that photo, but I didn't get around to it, so I'll post it tomorrow. You were so sweet. I love you. Also, Moichiro is like one of my favorite characters ever. That was my first cosplay. Dog, I love you. I love Moichiro cosplayers. You have my soul. Anyways, this is just a rant now. Yeah. Welcome to my con video, guys. This was supposed to be makeup appreciation, but it's 10 minutes. Okay. Also, if my eyeliner is uneven currently, do not tell me. Please don't tell me. It's too late. It's too late. Do you guys want to hear a funny story? Okay, so actually, so I wasn't wearing my wig for like any of the time I was in the car, except for when I was in the Chick-fil-A drive-thru. Dog, that was horrifying. We went through the Chick-fil-A drive-thru, and I kind of just did not even look in the direction of the Chick-fil-A worker at the window. Although when I was in Emu cosplay for Animazement, I think that's what it was. I don't actually know if it was Animazement. Whatever that con was, I was wearing my wig because I somehow wore my wig the whole ride there and the whole ride back. There was this like truck driver who was like staring at me. Excuse me. Holy crap. Okay. But there's this like truck driver that was staring at me. He was like, and so my mom was like, you should wave at him. I was like, he was like, yeah. Anyways, what was I talking about? Oh yeah, this con, Galaxycon Raleigh 2025. So yeah, I wasn't wearing my wig, so I brought a styrofoam wig head because we're not pulling what we pulled with Len last year. I spent too much time on that wig to put it on the back of a headrest. So I put it on the styrofoam wig head and I set it in the back seat. And I was telling my mom, I was like, I'm kind of scared that it's gonna like fall. And she's like, no, it'll be fine. I'm like, okay. And it was fine. Until we got to the last corner, right before we got to parking for the convention center. We were right outside the convention center, okay? You don't understand how close we were. And my mom had to take a sharp turn. That wig went flying. It was fine though. But we were so close. It didn't fall out on the way home though. Yeah. Oh my god, why does my hair keep doing that? Anyways, yeah. So shout out to that curb. Or that turn. Love you. Speaking of my Rui wig, if you look at the dancing video I posted, my wig did not hold up that well. That's okay though, because I didn't really like the spikes, like, around. I don't know how to explain that. Don't look at me like that. Oh my god, stop. Okay. Here's the state of the wig. I was gonna cosplay him tonight. Dog, we didn't get home till 7:30. It is currently like 9. I ate leftover Wingstop from last night because my mom's amazing. I love you, Mom. I know you're seeing this. I love you. So anyways, yeah. Oh, I just dropped something on the ground. I gotta pick it up. Okay, I got it. Anyways, RIP to the gummy worm earrings I made that I low-key dropped in the parking lot. I have them. I just didn't get to wear them to the con, and they were on the parking lot ground for 5-ish hours. So I might just end up, I don't know if this is disgusting. Please, somebody tell me if it is. I'm probably just gonna end up changing out like the metal part. Let me see if I don't know where the earring's actually sitting at. But like, oh, it's over here somewhere. Hold on, please hold. My room's a bit of a mess right now. I literally just got home like an hour and a half ago. Where is it? Ugh, excuse me, again, disgusting. Sorry, you're not disgusting if you burp. That's normal. I just get freaked out when I burp. Don't look at me like that. So I was probably just gonna remove the metal part and change it out, because this doesn't actually touch like any part of my ear. Is that disgusting? Like, do I just have to buy new charms? Because I will. Because one of them actually kind of got messed up. Okay, so only one of them fell out because I put it in my lap to put my wig on, and my mom was like, hurry up, we gotta go, because we both needed to go to the bathroom. And I completely forgot about them. And when we were walking back to the car after the con, I was like, okay, do I have my earrings? I was like, did I ever put my earrings in? I was like, where are my earrings at? So while we were walking back to the parking lot, I was like, I left them in my lap. Did they end up in the parking lot? And one of them was on the ground next to my car. Do I just have to buy new charms? Like, genuine question, because I will. I will. I just need somebody to tell me if that's, like, disgusting if I don't. Because I have, like, billions of earring pieces. Yeah. Who else did I meet today? There were so many nice people who either asked me for a picture or just loved my Ruby cosplay. Shout out to the Tainari cosplayer. I loved your cosplay. And I think you were with a Herda from Honkai Star Rail cosplayer. I wanted to comment on that, but I don't know the Honkai Star Rail characters well enough to do that. Because I thought it was Herda, but I don't actually know. Yeah. Anyways. I'm probably going to think of something else to yap about later. But, anyways, me and my homegirl, we're telling you peace out. Peace out from me and homegirl, okay? Everybody go follow Cat Things and go follow Green Bean, because I met Green Bean last year at Galaxycon. Dog, we are the ultimate trio. I love Cat and Green Bean so much. Y'all are so amazing. So anyways, peace out from me and the homegirl. Please wear deodorant. I'm begging you. Yeah. Anyways, one last makeup check because I need appreciation for this makeup. And if anybody says anything about my hair, you're done. You're done. So anyways, did that look stupid? I don't know. I'll cut it if it does. But look at... Should I drop the products I used? If somebody asks me, I'll drop the products. And I'll do like a makeup routine. I could do that for 1.25 thousand. Because I didn't do anything for that. By the way, thank you for that. I can do that if people want a Rui makeup tutorial. I can do that. Just let me know in the comments. Or if you have a better idea. Okay. Bye-bye.